Animals communicate in a variety of fascinating ways, and every day nature offers us a glimpse into this hidden language. Whether it's a bird's melodic song, a cat's subtle tail flick, or the silent chemical cues passed among insects, each signal is part of a grand conversation in the natural world. These methods begin with simple instinctive behaviors, but over time have evolved into elaborate systems that help species survive, adapt, and thrive. Across countless generations, animals have refined their signals to suit their environments. Some rely on vibrant colors and expressive movements, while others use sounds, scents, or even electrical impulses to share information. For example, a frog's croak may warn others of danger, while a butterfly's wing pattern might signal readiness to mate. Every signal, no matter how simple or complex, is a carefully crafted tool for communication. However, our human understanding of these communications is often limited. We tend to view animal behavior from our own perspective. This can leave the true meaning of their signals obscured. It is like trying to follow a conversation in a language we barely understand. This is why scientists continually develop new methods to study and interpret these messages, bridging the gap between human senses and animal signals. Central to this exploration is the concept of animal cognition. Animal cognition examines how animals think, learn, and remember. Many creatures are far more intelligent than they first appear. They solve problems, recognize individuals, and modify their behavior based on past experiences. Consider the social interactions of elephants, which involve touch, sound, and scent to communicate complex emotions and memories. Such cognitive abilities allow animals to share detailed information about their environment and their social structures. Delving into animal communication is like uncovering the chapters of a never-ending story. Every chirp, gesture, and chemical trail adds depth to our broader understanding of life on Earth. By studying these intricate signals, we not only learn about the animals themselves, but also gather clues about the evolution of intelligence and connection in the natural world. Every discovery in animal communication enriches our view of the natural world. As we learn more about these hidden conversations, we become better stewards of our environment, appreciating the delicate balance that sustains life. Listen closely. Nature always speaks truthfully. Bees offer one of the most stunning examples of animal communication in nature. Their lively dances and coordinated moves create a mesmerizing display that hides a wealth of information. One of the best-known examples is the waggle dance, a ritual in which a bee wiggles in a figure-8 pattern. The dance's direction and duration tell fellow bees the distance, direction, and quality of a food source. In mere seconds, a bee can convey a detailed map that guides her sisters to blossoms rich with nectar and pollen. Recent studies have revealed that bees are far more than simple, instinct-driven insects. Scientists have discovered that bees can recognize individual hive members, remember previous foraging trips, and modify their dance based on experience. These tiny insects demonstrate social learning that challenges our assumptions about the limits of insect intelligence. Researchers have shown that bees can learn complex tasks, remembering specific landmarks, and adapting to changes in their environment. This discovery has redefined our understanding of insect cognition and cooperation. The social structure of a beehive further illustrates the complexity of their communication. Each bee has a role, and they work harmoniously to support the colony. Through a mix of touch, scent, and subtle body movements, bees coordinate tasks like building the hive, caring for larvae, and defending their home. Their interactions form an integrated network of signals that ensures efficient decision-making and resource distribution, keeping the community strong and resilient. Bee communication extends its influence beyond the hive, touching the larger ecosystem. As bees perform their intricate dances, they effectively map out food sources, guiding others to blooming fields and healthy environments. This system not only benefits the hive, but also ensures that plants receive the pollination necessary to grow and reproduce. In this way, bees provide an essential service that underpins the balance of nature. Sadly, human activities such as pesticide use and habitat loss threaten these delicate processes. When bee populations suffer, entire ecosystems face disruption. Understanding bee communication has practical importance for environmental health. Every element of the waggle dance provides clues about low conditions and can signal broader ecological shifts. By studying these remarkable behaviors, researchers gain insights into the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Their actions remind us that even the smallest creature can have a large impact on the environment. As new technological tools like high-speed cameras and advanced recorders emerge, scientists are gradually unveiling the secrets hidden within every buzz and dance. In learning about bee communication, we come to appreciate a world where every wing beat counts and every gesture matters. The intricate language of bees teaches us that nature always speaks if we listen carefully. Their behavior inspires wonder, resilience, and a deeper respect for the natural world. Every discovery in the realm of bee communication not only enriches our understanding of these incredible insects, but also highlights the delicate balance necessary for our planet's survival. Bees truly are nature's tiny, powerful diplomats. Their every move echoes the timeless dialogue of life. In the natural world, communication extends far beyond the sounds we hear and the images we see. Many animals rely on chemical signals, such as pheromones, to convey messages that are invisible to the human eye. These chemicals play a vital role in mating rituals, marking territories, and even warning of danger. For instance, ants leave scent trails that guide their colony members to food sources, while some mammals release specific odors to assert dominance or signal readiness for reproduction. Visual cues also form a key part of animal language. Body postures, facial expressions, and even subtle changes in coloration can express emotions, intentions, or social status. Consider how dogs use their ears and tails to communicate friendliness or alertness, or how a lizard might display bright colors when threatened. These visual signals are often as precise as spoken words, allowing animals to share complex information at a glance. Many species do not rely solely on one mode of communication, but instead combine several sensory channels in a process known as multimodal communication. By integrating chemical, visual, and sometimes auditory signals, animals can send layered messages that reinforce their intentions. For example, a bird might use a combination of song, plumage displays, and specific flight patterns to attract a mate, ensuring that the message is received no matter the environmental conditions. This blend of sensory signals not only enriches the content of animal communication, but also adds a level of redundancy that enhances reliability. When one signal is missed due to distance or disruption, another can fill the gap. It is as if nature has equipped these creatures with multiple backup channels in their ongoing conversations. By tapping into several senses at once, animals maximize their ability to interact and survive in diverse habitats. Exploring these hidden modes of communication opens our eyes to a broader understanding of life on Earth. It reminds us that information travels not only through visible sounds, but also in chemical trails, subtle visual cues, and even slight vibrations. These discoveries challenge us to broaden our own sense and appreciate the remarkable innovations inherent in nature's design. By exploring the hidden world of animal communication, we deepen our respect for nature and learn that every creature plays a role in life's symphony. This knowledge encourages us to protect the delicate balance of our environment and appreciate the languages that unite all life. Cutting-edge technology is opening new chapters in our quest to decode animal communication. Researchers now use tools like bioacoustics, high-speed cameras, and artificial intelligence to capture and analyze signals that were once invisible. By monitoring subtle sounds, vibrations, and even chemical markers, scientists can piece together the complex messages animals exchange. This technological evolution is not only expanding our knowledge, but also transforming how we interact with the natural world. Advanced research methods have provided us with unprecedented insights. Bioacoustic studies capture the rich symphony of animal calls that span frequencies beyond human hearing. Meanwhile, artificial intelligence helps process enormous amounts of data, detecting patterns and correlations that would be impossible for humans to discern. High-speed cameras allow us to observe rapid behaviors in incredible detail, revealing actions that occur in fractions of a second. These innovations are propelling animal communication research into exciting, uncharted territories. Yet, as we push the boundaries of what we can observe, ethical considerations become increasingly important. Researchers must ensure that their studies do not harm the very creatures they seek to understand. Non-invasive techniques and respectful observation practices are critical to preserving animal welfare. The balance between scientific discovery and ethical responsibility shapes the future of our research, reminding us that progress should never come at the expense of nature's well-being. The future holds a promise of deeper understanding through interdisciplinary collaboration. Biologists, engineers, data scientists, and ethicists are joining forces to explore animal communication, each bringing unique expertise to the table. With every technological breakthrough, we learn not only more about animals, but also about ourselves and our place in the natural world. Their silent conversations reflect on intelligence, social behavior, and the evolution of language. Studying these signals inspires us to rethink how we interact with nature. As we look ahead, the call to action is clear. Invest in research that both respects and protects animal lives. Every new discovery has the potential to transform conservation efforts, influence environmental policies, and enrich our engagement with nature. Pushing the boundaries of animal communication research is a journey filled with wonder, discovery, and responsibility. It reminds us to listen closely, act wisely, and cherish the astonishing diversity of life on our planet. The journey ahead is both challenging and inspiring. Every technological advance brings us closer to understanding the secret languages of animals, ensuring a future where nature and science grow together with mutual respect and benefit. By embracing this journey, we pave the way for a world where the voices of all creatures are heard and valued, fostering a deeper connection with the natural world.